right. Look at that hand. It's amazing. Like Jesus. Look like Jesus hands. You look like you should be in that. Like, all those pictures we see at yard sales? Yeah. Like, he's holding the bread, the loaf of bread. Oh, yes. That's good. Those? That could be your hand. Those are your hands. 'Cause he has a ring on too. He's holding a loaf of bread and he has no hair. That guy, that's you.
Are you on right now?
I am.
Oh, I should go back to bed.
Well, yeah, I'd do something, I guess.
Can we go have a cup of coffee?
Make it work for yourself.
Well, that'll take a lot of work.
Okay, well, enjoy. Thank you.
Good morning.
Thank you for showing your hands.
Happy Tuesday.
I appreciate that. It's Tuesday. Wow. It's Tuesday. It's crazy. All right, let me make sure I'm on. Go through the, routine. I think so. I think I'm on. All right. And it'd be nice if I could. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yep. See, I am. Did you hear me? Did you hear me on my phone? That's fun. Okay. Just have a minute. Breathing is good. I like to breathe. Have a sip. It's not the tastiest thing ever. I don't know what is. Yeah. Okay. Hi. Hello. Hi. Here we go. Yeah. So happy Tuesday. Today is October 5th, 2021. And this weekend coming up is going to be a long one as we recognize Columbus Day. Yep. It's here in the United States. It's a thing here. Not everywhere. But also we are in New England. I am living in Rhode Island. And it's also, in case you guys, if you're not familiar, which I'm thinking mostly everybody is, it's a big weekend this weekend to get your pumpkins and your corn stalks and put them all over your front yard and then throw them away 3 weeks later so you can get your Christmas decorations up. It is amazing how many videos I'm seeing right now already. And I guess it's not too crazy right now to be seeing Christmas videos, baking, decorating. I actually saw some TikTok videos over the summer of people already decorating their homes for Christmas. I'm sorry, that's just too much. That's overload for me. So we don't even put up that many Christmas decorations anymore. We're very simple because the kids have been gone. And then when the grandkids come, we're gonna have to do that, all that. So we're taking a reprieve right now for a couple of years, which is fine. And honestly, the worst is putting away the decorations on the tree. To me, that's the worst. If we could just throw some popcorn on there, I'd be happy. I love a tree, though. I will tell you, last year we got a great flocked tree with lights on it. My favorite tree ever. I absolutely love that tree. So that's good. I like doing that, eating and baking. I do all that stuff, but it's just too soon for me. I want to enjoy the fall crisp weather. And hopefully you do too. Let's see. Mark, how are you? We are dried out. Yes, I will be hopefully releasing the video / vlog about our Styx experience in a couple of days. We really had a great time. We really did. And it was nice to go see a live show. I'm not lying. It was pretty amazing. So yeah, I'll be talking all about that and bringing you guys along. Yeah, that Styx. Stop. Babe, I'm leaving. Come on. Yeah. We will get into classic rock news now on this Tuesday, October 5th, 2021. Tomorrow will be 1 year since Eddie Van Halen passed away, and the world is absolutely still very deeply affected by the passing of one of the greatest guitarists we've ever seen in our lifetime. Nancy Wilson of Heart released a tribute to Eddie called For Edward, and yesterday she released an extended version called For Edward with Love. And you can hear this on her most recent solo album called You and Me. Nancy tells a story about the time Eddie told her how he loved how she played the acoustic guitar. And she asked him why he didn't play it. And he said, well, it's because I don't have one. So Nancy, being Nancy, gave Eddie an acoustic guitar. And the very next morning, she received a phone call from Eddie with him playing her a song. And this newly released extended version, actually, I think it's the original version as well, is Nancy's remembrance of what Eddie played to her on the phone that one early morning. Now, they are not on the road. Hart is not currently on tour. I didn't see any tour dates coming up for Anne and Nancy together. However, Anne has been out there, and she will be at the Neptune Theater in Seattle from October 13th through the 17th. Maybe 2022, Hart will be back out there. We shall see. Richie Faulkner of Judas Priest is thankfully doing well after major heart surgery. What a scary thing he went through. Richie's last show was at the Louder Than Life Festival, and even though he was not well during that show, he finished it. Absolutely crazy. Then he went off to the hospital, and it was discovered, they did just release that Richie did have a heart attack. He underwent a 10-hour heart surgery. He's only 41 years old, guys, and he looks pretty darn healthy. He looks like he just keeps up with what he needs to do, so you never know. Richie replaced KK Downing and is the youngest member of Judas Priest. All of our best still going out to him, and hopefully he gets well soon and is able to get back on the road. Tony Bennett. Tony Bennett, unbelievable. He is 95 years old, and he looks amazing, but unfortunately, he is going through a battle with Alzheimer's disease. He recently performed his very last show at the Radio City Music Hall in New York City back in August. Now, Lady Gaga, she has become a very dear friend to Tony. They did 2 albums together. She walked Tony off of the stage after his last performance at the Radio City Music Hall. And she said that she was so thrilled when he actually said, "Hey, look, it's Lady Gaga," because I guess he hadn't called her by name in a long time. He does recognize his wife and his family, but he does go in and out of moments where he knows who's around him and who isn't. Now, Tony's diagnosis was announced to the public this past February. He has been battling Alzheimer's since 2016. On a recent interview with Anderson Cooper on 60 Minutes, they showed Tony's piano player in his home. He just started playing, and Tony just runs out to where his piano playing friend is playing, and Tony just started singing off the top of his head. No notes, no book, no nothing. And Tony sang all of these songs for an hour straight without asking for any help with anything. So that is the crazy thing about the horrible disease of Alzheimer's. But it does go back to where music is said to keep people motivated and moving and their brain functioning. And this is definitely one example of that. Mr. Tony Bennett, 95 years old, and he still knows all of these songs like the back of his hand. And again, this was filmed on Tony's 95th birthday. How special is that for his wife and his family? So, best to Mr. Tony Bennett, who's given us decades, like 7 decades of music. David Lee Roth. Now, I told you guys last week that he will be in Vegas on New Year's Eve. He'll be doing 5 shows at Mandalay Bay, and they will happen between December 31st and December 8th. And David came out and said that these will be the last 5 shows he will ever do because he is retiring. David Lee Roth has announced his retirement, but there's kind of a backstory there and, really something kind of He's not coming out and saying. Now, David also said that he does speak to Alex Van Halen all the time and that Alex will be joining David for these final shows. It also sounds like doctors have told Dave that he should not be performing anymore, and they've been telling him this for a long time. But David looks really healthy. He's very fit. I mean, in terms of what comes out of his mouth, that's a completely different story, but I think that's always been Dave anyway. Hopefully everything is okay. He did not come out and say what it is exactly he is battling. He did also say every time he goes on stage, he endangers the future. Is it his voice? Is it something within internally? I don't know, but I'm guessing pretty soon someone is going to come out and reveal what exactly is going on with David Lee Roth. Now, a video was just recently posted back in September of Alex driving his brand new Porsche, and this was the first time Alex has been seen publicly on film since Eddie's passing. At the beginning of the year, Alex said in an interview with Modern Drummer that technology has ruined the music business. A record used to be $1. I remember singles being 10 cents. But now for 50 cents, you can get 275,000 streams, which is why live music is so important, because live music is what actually puts food on the table for the artists, right? And I say alleluia to live music. Again, just being able to get to a show, there's nothing like it. There is nothing like it. How much longer we will be able to see our favorite artists on the stage, we don't know. So that's why if you have the chance to go to a show for someone you absolutely love, I say buy the dang ticket and just go, because we have no idea. It could be, look at Richie Faulkner, 41 years old, takes a major heart attack. These guys, some of these 60s, 70s, and in some cases 80s, we have these guys going on stage. Rolling Stones, hashtag Rolling Stones. Hi. Yeah, they are, but they're doing it and people are absolutely loving what they're getting. So Mary Mendoza, good morning, Miss Mary. Also, Steve Perry did the event on cancer. That's where you took a picture of him. Yes. And in 2018, Traces was released today. Well, happy and a flip anniversary to Mr. Steve Perry and the Traces album. Yeah. And we've got to wait for the season now to come out by Mr. Steve Perry. I got the CD signed. We'll see when it comes. Hopefully it comes in November, like they said. Last year, the album came in January, which is fine. I still haven't opened it. Why? I'm weird with things like that. I will eventually open the album that I got. I'm telling you, I will. I will do it. Hopefully you guys had an amazing weekend. I will be back here with all wellness, hopefully tomorrow, to give you some more classic rock news. And what I would like you guys to do today for me is to make your day awesome, because you are absolutely awesome. And just a little something I'm going to throw out there. If you're not following me on Instagram and Twitter, please go ahead and give me a follow, because I don't have many followers on there. So it'd be kind of cool if you jumped over. I do like daily tidbits on songs, give some background information on songs. I do that Monday through Friday on both Instagram and Twitter. And if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please help a girl out and subscribe here to Kiki Classic Rock. Guys, again, have an amazing day. Remember to be kind to everyone, be strong, and most importantly, like Tony Bennett has shown us, music is important. Music keeps us alive. Music keeps us happy. Always remember, guys, to keep rocking. Have an amazing Tuesday. See you tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Thank Mark and Mary. Have a great day.